how are you? How's your day going?
Yes, I'm good, and my days are also going good, nice. And thank you for asking. And what about you?
Okay, I'm also good. I think today I'm under the weather because I have a cold. So yes,
Okay.
but no
Yeah.
problem. So
Yes, same
we
here.
are meeting second time, but we are not able to record our session because of some problem. So I would like to
Yes.
introduce you. Please give a short introduction for audience.
Okay. Okay. So my name is Bida Degi. I hail from a beautiful state, Uttarakhand. I have completed my post graduation, and nowadays I'm practicing in court as I am an advocate. So, yes, my hobbies are reading and cooking. Apart from that, I love dancing too, but I'm not that much good at dancing. So, yes, in future, if I'll get a chance to learn this a specific form of dance, so I will learn that. And
Mhm.
apart from that, nowadays I'm into this language, this
Okay,
English language. So yes, I'm enjoying listening and watching more and more content in English and talking with people. Yes, that's a bit about me.
you are doing great. That's great. You're
Thank
wearing
you.
lots of hat. So yes. So my name is Radha. I come from Uttar Pradesh and have a bachelor degree in commerce. And right now I'm going to pursue masters in economics. And yes, I'm a bit YouTuber. I connect with the strangers. And my YouTube channel is all about English conversation. So yes, this is all about me.
Okay, that's nice.
So
Yes.
are you right now? Are you in Uttarakhand?
Yes, I am in Uttarakhand, but not in my hometown actually. Last time when we had a conversation, at that time I was at my hometown, but not these days.
So
Yes.
how you manage all the things?
Actually, I can say that things are easy here instead
Okay.
of my hometown. First, I'm living in PG, so yes,
Okay.
I'm getting everything already prepared, means I'm
Meals.
getting cooked meal here, and yes, tea too, and yes, dusting, mopping, everything. So yes, things are easy for me here, I can say.
That
Yes.
is great. That is great. You manage your English and your personal
Work,
everything you're
yes,
managing. So that is great. Seriously, you learn a lot of things. So okay,
yes.
Meena, and first of all, I just want to about your journey, English journey, and then after we turn to some topics. So would you like to share
Okay.
your experience and your journey?
Yes, sure. Actually, initially, earlier, I also started my English speaking journey 1.5 year back, but at that time, I was not able to continue my that journey. I don't know why. I think because of nervousness and hesitation.
Hmm.
So I used to procrastinate at that time. That is why I stopped my journey there only. But yes, for 2.5 months, I am consistent nowadays and I'm having conversation with people. Sometimes it happens with me that I take a break of 2 or 3 days, sometimes 4 or 5 days. But I think that's not good because if we take a break and then we again start, so it's quite difficult for us.
Yes, definitely.
Again, we feel quite nervous and hesitant. Yes. So
Definitely.
yes, in since July, I'm consistent in my this journey. Nowadays, I'm talking with people, listening and watching more and more content in English. I'm into fictional books, so I read fictional novels too. And sometime when I get time, so I write too. Yes, these
That is
things I'm doing these days, I can say. Yes.
I also come across some videos in these days, like you connecting with so many YouTubers. I know. So that is great. I'm not taking regular session these days. I'm not connecting on regular basis. Uh, First problem is
Okay.
like in my house, the renovation work is going on, and
Okay. You told.
I went to the college on daily basis in these days. So that's
Okay.
why. So yeah, twice in a week I connect with others.
Okay. So I think you take the English Yari subscription also.
I took 9 session. only.
Okay.
And I
Okay,
completed
okay,
all the
okay.
sessions. Now I uploading videos.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Earlier you took these sessions.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took all the sessions and now I uploading because I downloaded all the sessions in my mobile and one by one I uploaded the sessions. So okay,
So
so yeah.
I wanted to ask you, means when you connect with any learner and when you connect with any tutor, as
Yes.
you connected with English Yari tutors. So what is the difference you find between both the things or both? Yes.
Just a minute, I just close the door. No, just a minute.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes.
Yes, Bina.
Yes.
So I find little difference. First, I talking about my tutors. So when I connected
Okay.
to my tutors, they give me some feedbacks in the end of the session, and I work on
Right.
those feedback. And if I connect with a random YouTuber, they are not giving the any feedback. So it's a normal
Right.
conversation, day to day conversation. So this is a main
Right. Right.
difference. And as usual, conversation is like in English, so this is the same. So yeah, this a
Okay.
main difference is like a feedback.
Okay. Nice. Yes. I think they are more knowledgeable than us. So yes, their feedback is
Yes,
very important for us.
definitely. Yeah, but
Yes.
we find so good YouTubers also in these days, very fluent YouTubers in these days. You know, like Sunita
Right.
ma'am, Neha ma'am, Rajni ma'am, Ram sir, and Meenu ma'am also,
Yes.
and Shanta ma'am
Yes.
also. There's a lot of YouTubers. Those are very fluent in their field. So definitely,
Right.
and yes.
Right.
Is there any question, Veena?
So
Just
did you feel nervous when you connected with any fluent YouTuber or any tutor? Because it happens with me.
it's happened with me also, Veena. Like on daily basis, I connected like not on daily basis, like twice in a week and thrice in a week, I connected some YouTubers, and like
Okay.
if I connected with fluent speaker. So yes, initially
Yes.
I feel nervous, but slowly and gradually I just try to be uh, like normal, and just I try to
Right.
give best because in nervousness I
Right.
make a lot of mistake. So in on daily
Right.
basis I can say that slowly and gradually I overcome my hesitation day by day, day by day. Sometime
Yes.
occasionally I feel nervous because I don't have words, I don't have vocabulary, I don't have. If sometimes he and she ask me some random question, I don't know about it,
Yes.
some random topic.
Okay.
Topic. That time I make a lot of mistake, and that time I make hesitate. That time normally,
Yes. But
or
still, I think now, yes,
and like
YouTubers are very cordial and friendly, I think. No?
yes,
They
definitely,
make us comfortable first, and yes, so yes, it
yeah,
helps us to reduce our nervousness or hesitation.
definitely. Like they are very comfortable. They give comfortness basically. First they give comfortness,
Right.
and then we are able to talk for a long time. And in
Yes.
initially days
Right.
I am very hesitant person, but I can say that right now, like I manage.
You are with that.
I
Yes,
manage.
I can see your personality.
No,
Yes.
your personality is so good also. Like initially our first talk when we like in last month maybe. In that time I think
Yes.
I'm also nervous, you're also nervous, but after that conversation I joined again, that we are very comfortable. Now we can say that we
Yes.
are more comfortable, we become friends.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Did you join any WhatsApp group, conversational WhatsApp group?
And no, like I think one group I joined, Sangeeta ma'am channel, like WhatsApp group, and one more. I think you are in that group also. I think
Yes,
Malvi
actually,
ma'am
I was,
also.
yes, yes, I was guessing that Radha is you, but I was not sure.
I'm sure,
Actually, I
like
asked,
I just scrolling the WhatsApp and the Beena maybe, and just I just remember your name only. Yeah, I think she's
oh,
that girl, Beena.
yes, actually, I didn't get a chance to talk with anyone in that group. Means I separately I talked with two or three ladies, but yes, I didn't join any group call till now. So
Like
yes, that is why.
I also like go to I just go to the college, and I have also like there's a less of time, but I joined Sangeeta ma'am
Right.
channel. On that channel,
Okay.
I am very active, and sometimes I'm also take a sessions. Sunita ma'am
Okay.
channel, so not a Sangeeta ma'am, Sunita ma'am channel. Sunita ma'am and Neha Rana ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I got
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Because she is a very
So
good personality, I think. I am very admire Sunita ma'am and Neha ma'am both. They are very humble and
yes,
kind also, and they give a very good like feedbacks also and suggestions also. So that's why I just joined for a 1 month.
right, right. So did you have any conversation with Sunita ma'am too?
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am took group sessions. And
okay.
yes, and Neha ma'am also took group session, but in Neha ma'am, I talk with 1-on-1 session with Neha Rana ma'am, and with Sunita ma'am,
Okay.
I took group sessions.
Group set. Okay.
Hmm.
Actually, I also want to have a conversation with Sunita ma'am, but I think she is very fluent and she is very intellectual too. Whatever she
But,
speaks,
uh,
so she speaks very intellectually. So I feel quite nervous that
no,
should
just
I
without
join
worrying. I
high
just
conversation or
I
something
just
like
want
that.
to say like just send the email and just go ahead. You feel like you feel very happy that day seriously because she is that lady. She's a very good. I think in YouTube there's so many YouTubers. They are very good, and one of my favorite is Sunita ma'am. I always admire a lot. That's why I just
Right,
think I joined for 1 month. That's why I joined.
right. I think her voice and her way of speaking is very pleasant, we can say. Yes,
Definitely, she is very calm personality.
yes.
So yes,
Right.
like we talk one topic. Like I also like told you, if we connect, we talk about one topic.
Yes, but
So today
yes,
I
yes.
want to talk about something that has quietly taken control of our lives: mobile phone addiction. So, what's your
Okay.
opinion on that mobile phone addiction?
Actually, seriously, I'm telling you that I didn't prepare anything for that because
No
I'm
problem,
quite busy.
just no
But
problem.
yes, yes, I will, yes,
Hmm.
I will try to speak something about it.
Just give
Okay, I think,
three, 4 lines only.
right. Actually, I feel that if we are using anything in a limited manner and we know the limit, so
Hmm.
that thing is good for us. And
Hmm.
yes, that thing will give us any advantage. But yes, as we know, excess of anything is wrong. If we are using anything excessively, if we are eating anything excessively, or we drinking anything excessively, so that
Hmm.
is wrong. So
Definitely.
the same goes with mobile phone. If we are excessively using, we are not mindful while using mobile phones and we are just scrolling things on YouTube or in Instagram on social media. So yes, definitely it's very, very bad. So it can harm our eyes, it can harm our mental health also, it can harm our physical health also. Because if we are all the time we are just scrolling on YouTube or social media, so we'll not do any physical activity or other things. So yes, definitely it will harm our physical body or physical health too. So yes, if we are just mindfully using mobile phone, so we can get lots of benefit by mobile phone, as nowadays we are that much able in speaking because of mobile phone only.
Yes.
Because of mobile phone, we are getting access to YouTube or other social media platforms, and we are learning so many things. We are learning so many skills. But yes, if we are excessively using these things, so it will be harmful for us.
Definitely, definitely.
So yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
So
I
you are
think we should use that thing mindfully, I can say.
definitely you are saying right, and I agree with each and every point of view. And
Yes,
like you give like a correct point. I would like say that many of us in today's world are so hooked on phone, seriously, that we can't
right,
imagine even a few hours without them. If I talking about
right.
myself, I also sometimes I feel sometimes I'm hooked it on and addicted on my mobile phone because we are glued to
Yes,
the screen, scrolling endlessly, watching reels, watching videos, chatting and gaming. Sometimes even burning the midnight oil, not for studies but for phones. In these days, I'm also sometimes I open my YouTube, just I scroll. Sometimes just scroll
yes.
without
For
realizing it.
reading,
Yeah, because
yes,
we become slaves to the technology. Definitely,
right,
because uh,
right,
one
right.
more disadvantage is unlimited internet. Only adds fuel to the fire.
Right.
But nowadays,
Yes,
unlimited internet and make it's hard to the slip because many people now live in a virtual world. They are not in talking terms also completely out of touch with realities because nowadays people are in indulgent phone. They are not talking with their parents. They are not talking with their friends even. I don't know.
right,
Instead of this, we have to perform different kinds of activities,
right.
and most of the time we
Yes,
just in our phones to kill time. But slowly that begins to like affect our health also, affect our mental health also. And if I'm talking about
right.
today's childrens, they are eating, sleeping, breathing in their phones
Yes,
only. I can say that. So
yes.
yeah,
I think till now they are addicted to mobile phones. Yes, because
definitely, definitely.
yes,
So they
as
become
I can
like,
also see my brother's kids, they
hmm,
are also into watching phone all the time. Whenever they are eating something or they are drinking milk, they need phone in front of them. So yes, the situation is this.
because nowadays people are so much like stuck in a rut, doing the same boring activities every day,
Right,
scrolling, and so this is
right,
bad habit. I can say that we have to remove, and we have to do other activities like going for the walk
right,
and just doing something, sometime meditation, some physical activities. So these are the
right,
things we just get rid of addiction. Sometimes if you
right.
are very indulged in your studies, so that is good. Be addicted with your studies, be addicted with good things, that is good.
Right. Yes. I think we should be mindful
Yes.
whenever we are doing something. If we are mindful, so we know our limit. We will know
Yeah,
our limit. That where
definitely.
should we stop?
Yeah, definitely
Yes.
everything is in balance. If even you are doing
Right.
study, so in balance. Even you are doing playing and anything you are doing, just be in balance in your life.
Right.
So I
And
can say that.
nowadays kids are very much into playing games
Hmm.
and they are very addicted to that too. Yes, that is also very dangerous, very harmful, I can say. Because I also saw an incident in front of me only
Yeah.
when I was in Almora.
Hmm.
So in my neighborhood, there
Hmm.
was a boy who was staying there with their parents there, and I
Hmm.
think he was in eighth or ninth standard. And every time he used to play games all the time. He
Okay.
need he needs means the charger point in front of him only.
Hmm.
All the time he needs the charger. So, yes, whenever their parents used to beat him, means like scold
Ah.
him, not
Hmm.
beating, like scold him, he used to shout a lot and he used to run from house in
Okay.
midnight too. So,
Hmm.
yes, that was very means harmful or dangerous situation, I can say. I think they brought him to any psychiatrist too.
Okay.
And what can he do to? he just suggested them that don't use mobile phone that much. Instead of using mobile phone, do other activities, play games, or
Hmm.
just fix some hours for your playing games on in mobile, like 1 or 2 hours only. In
Hmm.
that hours you can play game, other time you can do
Hmm.
other activities. But he
Hmm.
didn't listen anyone. So yes, I after seeing that boy, I
Hmm.
can see that I can say that this is very dangerous. It can be very dangerous. Yes, and I also heard many incidents where because of these games, a boy
Hmm.
killed their parents or killed their father or mother. So yes,
If you heard one game, like in last year, it was in trend. I don't know. Like
PUBG.
Shark in Tank. I think many people, many kids are, I think, dead by that game. Shark in Tank. I don't know. I just Blue Whale. I think Blue Whale. If you remember the name, I just forget the
No.
name of game. I think Blue
Okay.
Shark in Tank is a show. I think I just forgot. Shark in Tank it is a
Shark
show.
Tank.
I think yeah.
Yes.
I think it's Blue Whale. Maybe I just forget it. Maybe. So yeah, that game is I think very first game in last year. Maybe it is like turned to very worst game for kids only.
Yes. Yes. I think PUBG was also not that much good. I think
Yes,
the government took a great
Radha.
initiative after banning that game too.
But it's not properly banned because I know
Yes,
PUBG.
there are
Sometimes
so many alternative and
yeah.
modified version of that game. Yes, I
Sometimes my
also heard
brother
this.
also play PUBG, so that's why I know. But
Yes,
it has like my brother play only for half an hour for 1 hour because my
yes,
mama don't allow it for play for more than 1 hour, 2 hour. But sometimes he
yes,
play for 2 hour, for 3 hour. We all scold him, but brothers are brothers.
yes. They do not listen anyone.
Yes,
Yes, but I think excess of anything is bad. So
very bad.
yes,
Anything. So,
right.
but yes, we can say that mobile phone is powerful. We can't say, but we if we use in good way.
Limited manner.
Yeah,
Yes, because yes, if we are using mobile phone means if we are doing something productive and we are using for that our mobile phone, still it can be harmful for us, for our eyes and for our sleep. It can affect our
definitely.
sleep. So yes, I think sometimes we need some alternative of mobile means instead of watching something on you phone, we can read something by physical books too.
Yes. So nowadays, which book you are reading? Fiction book.
Actually, I have completed that Chetan Bhagat's book. I think The Girl in Room 105.
Oh my
And
God! I also read
yes,
that book. I read
yes,
Chetan Bhagat book like 400 Days, The Girl in 105,
yes. I
The
also
Arranged Marriage
was
Murder. I also read that book, and I read the Joy Datta book, The Girl of My Dream. If you have a time, just read that book. It is a very beautiful book, The Girl of My Dream.
by whom you
Darjoy
mentioned?
Datta. Darjoy Datta.
Okay, okay, surely. As the three books you mentioned about Chetan Bhagat, I
Hmm.
also read
Three
three
of
of them.
them. Yeah, it is very fantastic book, I think. A very good story.
Yes, I think yes. In initially we feel like someone other is an accused or something, but in the end we came to know that means a person who we didn't expect that he can be a killer or accused.
Definitely.
That person is the real accused. So yes, these books are very interesting.
Definitely. And nowadays, I'm trying to read, like, not nowadays. I'm not reading any book in these days. I'm just thinking about Sudhamurti book. Well, let's see.
Yes,
Yeah, because in these days, I can say that I'm a bit hectic with my schedule. And
yes,
and these days I'm not feeling fit also. I'm feeling so like unfit. because of my health.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Bina, if
So
you have any question, just go ahead, ask. Because I
actually, I
today
don't.
because in today I don't have any question regarding anything. Just go ahead if you have.
Okay. So tell me, means in your entire English speaking journey, what is the most means
Struggle.
what is the part which you like the most?
Speaking part only. If someone is asking question to me and just I speak, because questioning part is hard for me. I'm not able to ask question. What kind of question I ask? I just always think, but whenever someone is asking me, just I love to speak, because as much as I can speak, I just as much as I make a mistake, as much as
Yes,
I can say that I improving. If I make a lot of
yes,
mistake, I
yes,
improving.
yes,
Yeah.
right, right, right. So apart from English, is
Yeah.
there any habit which you inculcated in your daily routine and now you are feeling happy for that?
Mm, these days, uh, nothing
Yes,
like these days,
it's
nothing.
not important that you must have included that thing these days only, but yes, previously too.
In future, I
Is
want to include one thing, like my
okay,
on daily basis, I perform some yoga postures,
okay,
because initially
okay,
days, like if I'm talking about last 2 months, it is my routine in morning and in evening. I just do some yoga postures, some exercise, but nowadays I'm not doing anything. So in future, I just try to do.
okay, that's nice. I think because since COVID, I also inculcated doing means this habit in my daily routine, doing exercise, not for 1 hour or half an hour, but yes, at least for 15 minutes. And yes, I feel good for that, that I started or I inculcated that habit in my daily routine. So yes, I'm very happy for that actually. Because
Seriously,
whenever I do exercise, yes,
yeah.
not only physically, but I feel happy mentally too.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I want to inculcate this habit from next month to next month, because initially I do a regular basis exercise and walk in the morning also. I just went to the morning walk also. But in these days I'm
Okay.
not doing anything. Just sit and eat and just do my
Yes.
studies and just taking my classes. That's all.
Okay. Okay. So, did you take admission in your PG?
Yes, I took admission last two like 2 months ago.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice.
But
So, how is things? Yes.
in these days, I'm going regular.
Okay. So, are you enjoying?
Yeah, I'm enjoying a lot, because in my college, sometime there is a presentation also. We have to spoke for 8 minutes, for 7 minutes
Wow.
in English. So it is I build my confidence level and speaking skills also. That is how. And I took participate in one presentation for last week. So, like, I spoke for 7 minutes for economic growth and economic development. So, yes.
Okay. So, how was your experience? Means you were very comfortable as you are in means when you had conversation online, or you were quite nervous or hesitant?
So, like,
Yes.
if we're talking about virtual and in person, so I enjoy both.
Okay.
But in virtual, that is easy. But if you talk in person, so that is difficult, because the audience is watching you.
Right. I
And
think yes.
yes, so there's a if I talk about my presentation, I spoke for 7 minutes, and that went very well. Seriously, I'm not buttering up, but it went very well. Initially I just hesitant a lot, but after 1 minute I just spoke very good. Like, sometime I use bilingual, but I spoke very well in that day. And I feel very happy, seriously, because that day, because whenever I just give a presentation, I feel hesitant in front of audience. But if
Okay.
I talk about my last 2 week, I had my, I went way, matlab, I can say that it was my very great presentation because I think
Wow.
it is a like if I talking about virtual communication, I think it is a result of my if I talk about in front. But in virtual,
Right,
I
right,
am very comfortable. But sometimes if I talk to in person, so that time I feel
right,
hesitant because it is a real conversation.
right.
Yeah.
And yes, and I think in person when we talk, we have to work on our posture and gesture too. And when we are
Yes.
having virtual conversation, yes, this time we have to work on our facial expression and our speech only.
Definitely.
Yes.
Because but I enjoy. And I'm enjoying both
Actually,
virtual communication also and real communication also. But I should work on more on real conversation because sometimes I feel stuck in between in real conversation.
uh,
Yeah.
actually, I also have a dream to speak in front of lots of people. Means
So
I
you
have
have
a
a
dream of public speaking.
so you have
Seriously.
a good confidence level because you are talking and just lots of people. Seriously.
Actually, yes, virtually I'm very good at speaking, but yes, in real life I'm quite means you can say introvert kind of girl. I don't speak much. So
Okay.
that is my problem. Yes.
But you are a very good
I
speaker,
have to
seriously.
overcome that too. Yes.
Because in your face, you have a confident enough, and I don't feel you're nervous because we can say that we are both a friend. We can say
Yeah.
that,
Yes.
and now I can say that your face is very like in your face a smile. I can say that.
And that
So
smile remains every time on my face, actually, in real life too. I
you are a very
always smile.
you're a
Yes,
jolly
everyone,
person.
yes, you can say that.
Yes,
I always smile.
that
So,
is
yes,
great. So
yes.
yes,
Did
it's
it,
now. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead. No
yes,
problem.
actually, I was asking that initially, did it happen with you sometime that somebody talked with you in English?
Hmm.
A person who didn't know your mother tongue, he talked with you in English, and at that time you were not very comfortable in speaking in this language, and you got embarrassed because of that.
Yes. Like I if I talk about that situation I had faced like I went to the university competition. So that time there's one person like from south, and
Okay,
south people have a very good communication. So he talked in
right.
English. So but I tried to
Okay,
use broken English.
okay,
But I don't feel nervous because that person is my friend. So that's why I don't
okay,
feel nervous because we meet for like we meet initially. Like uh I I think that was my second tournament. I'm meeting that person.
okay,
So I never feel embarrassed, but yes, some random people ask me anything in English. If I don't have an answer, that time I feel nervous and embarrassed because I'm not able to convey my message in English. So that time I feel nervous. So it is like it is
right.
a mm, human nature. You feel nervous, like, and you feel embarrassed when you don't speak in English. That time it's a human nature, maybe.
Right. Because it happened with me too. Once there was a person, I think he is also from South India.
Hmm.
He asked me a few questions in English. At that time, I was also try to I also tried to speak with
Huh.
him in English, but at that time I used to think, or I was just thinking that when this person will go from here and why is he asking so many questions from me as we are meeting for the first time? Why is he here? Why is he asking these questions? But he was, I think, more than 50 years, so I couldn't tell him that don't ask
Oh,
me anything. I wanted to say this thing to him.
but it
I
was
can
a good
say,
experience for you, I think. Memorable.
yes, that
Yeah, it's a memory.
Yes, I can say that.
Yeah,
It is a memory. Yes.
definitely. So I think it's now time to wrap up the session.
Yes.
So yes, it is a
Right.
nice talking to you, Beena, again. So I always feel happy whenever I connect you because of your smile.
Same.
So yes,
Thank you.
and
I also
yes,
feel very happy to connect with you.
and yes, we are
Yes.
trying from last 2 week, but we are not able to connect because of some from my
Yes.
side because
I
I
think
have
our timing.
yes.